Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Kay here with another Friday freebie, I'm afraid, but you know, it's just such a delightful one. I couldn't let you for one moment pass it up if you weren't aware of it, or if you weren't a member of Create with Scrimpingmommy on Facebook, because at the moment that's the only place that you can find this particular digital sheet. And to all intents and purposes, Amanda, when she shared this with the group, said that she'd been practicing. Well, if this is what practicing looks like, I'm all for it, because it really is. Let me just see if I can tighten in a little bit. It really is glorious. I think Amanda was working on these fussy cut borders and that kind of thing, and that was what the practice bit was all about. But they are absolutely delightful. It's one page with 6 different images, and it's create, beautiful, dream. I'll bring the others in. Love. All standard things that you would use in journals and that kind of thing. Imagine. And then there's one more, which is adore. And that means I'm going to have to widen out again and perhaps bring the cards up to you. I've just made a little tent fold card like so. Put a little contrasting pink little message area there. Cut a little butterfly out from the front. Then use that butterfly in the corner here to decorate just that little area. It really doesn't need much. I've put some tiny little bling pearls, which I hope you can pick up, in each of the corners, and then a tiny whisper of crystal stickles, that's the colour Crystal Stickle Glue, by Ranger, into the little flower pods, and it just I just think they're glorious. They're clean, they're pretty, they're delicate, and I chose to mount them and make these little tent fold cards, as I say, but they could be used for little tuck spots in journals. You could put them on paper clips and just slot them onto pocket tops and that kind of thing. The way they're set up, they would fit into individual pockets on a page. Amanda's been quite recently using a lot of acetate. Well, that scenario behind acetate would look absolutely glorious. But going for the easy option, as I usually do, I have just stuck with these lovely little cards, which are great for sending out in friend mail, or little pick-me-up inspirational words for perhaps somebody that you know that's going through a bit of a time of it, or what have you. You know, it's the kind of thing that would be received well for whatever cause or reason, in my opinion. So I just wanted to pop on, as I usually do with the Friday freebie, and just share it with you, because when you see it on a sheet on its own and you appreciate all the work that's gone in and all the detail that's in the framework, it's the little things like the floral tribute here, the colour and all of that sort of thing, which blends in beautifully, that lifts it up and makes it really special. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing these. As always, it's about inspiration for me, and I am hoping that I have inspired you. If you have printed off the sheet and decided not quite what you want to do with it, then this is one option, clearly, and hopefully I've suggested other things that you might feel you would like to use this wonderful digital sheet on. I mean, for a freebie, for the fact that, you know, all you need is some card and envelopes to make 6 beautiful little gifts for someone or cards. It's just wonderful. So, you know, as I say, thank you so much for sharing this time with me, and I hope you will pop along either to the group if you're a member, or to Amanda's Ko-fi shop, because I think in time the freebies do appear there at a very nominal fee for non-members, but Amanda is always good with her group people and they get first bite of the apple, so to speak, and this has been a very, very lovely apple to work with. Take care everyone, happy crafting, bye bye for now.